let's get started this afternoon. I want to really talk about my health journey. And as I've shared before, I'm in my mid-50s. And one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video is because I'm also doing a 1 million step challenge with Diabetes UK. And we're raising money for Diabetes UK. And as you know, that diabetes is very much prevalent in the Caribbean community. It's very prevalent. And, you know, we've got to watch what we eat. We're not exercising enough. We're not taking care of our stress levels. And, you know, once you become a diabetic, it's a springboard for other diseases to happen. So a couple of years ago, I was diagnosed pre-diabetic. I wasn't actually diabetic, but my numbers were too high. So I've taken the time now to make sure that I get my numbers low at the normal rate. My sugar level was too high because I like to snack and I like different kinds of biscuits and cakes and stuff like that. So I had to get all of that into control. I started to work out and do different things, and I began to lose weight, and I was working out at the gym and all of that, and obviously COVID hit. But I really want to challenge you that if you've got particular health challenges. By the way, I'm not a doctor, I'm just talking from my own experience. This is my health journey, and if you're thinking about starting any kind of health journey, you do need to check with your GP first. Make sure you check with your doctor. But I'm just sharing mine because I want to inspire you to make sure that you start looking after yourself. You got to watch what you eat. You got to make sure you get your exercise in. And I'm just going to share a little bit of what I do. As I said, I'm doing this 1 million step challenge with Diabetes UK, and it starts on the 1st of July and it ends on the 30th of September. And we are being challenged to walk 1 million steps in 3 months. 1 million steps in 3 months. And I walk quite a bit anyway because I like to walk, and the recommended number of steps is 10,000 per day, and on average I do between 12 and 15,000 steps a day. So even though it's a 1 million step challenge, I'm going to try and do a bit more than 1 million, and that's over a 3-month period. So if I do 10,000 steps a day every day for 3 months, I will hit my target. Okay, and I wanted to do this, one, to raise awareness of, the importance of looking after your body, and to raise awareness of the prevalence of diabetes in the Caribbean community. And I also wanted to do this challenge as well in memory of my dad, because my dad was diabetic. My dad died on the 27th of February this year, just before the pandemic hit. And he was diabetic, and I wanted to raise £1,000 in his memory for Diabetes UK. And what I'm going to do is once I finish the broadcast, I'm going to put the link for my page in the comments, and I'm asking that if you could please sponsor me to do this 3-month challenge. Whatever you can sponsor me with, how great, how small, sponsor me, because the money's going to a good cause, and I really want to raise that money in memory and honor of my dad, who was diabetic. I want to raise that for his memory. Okay, so I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to put the link in the comments when I've finished. I really, really want to raise £1,000 in honor of my dad for Diabetes UK, and it starts on the 1st of July till the 30th of September. That's 3 months. But I want to encourage you to start going to the gym, start walking, start being vigilant and intentional about your health. They recommend here in the UK that you do about 30 minutes walking per day. And you should try and do 10,000 steps a day. And you'll be surprised how quickly you can do 10,000 steps if you don't drive. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't want a car. because I wanted to be walking. I want to be able to go up the stairs in the bus. I want to be able to climb up the stairs as I get the train. I wanted to be able to go downstairs. I wanted that walking so that I could exercise my body. And I really want to challenge you to please start exercising. Even if it's a little bit, you start, you walk somewhere, you come back. You know, there's loads of videos on YouTube, loads of them, because when we were in lockdown, I was doing YouTube videos for my exercise. Okay, so please, please, please start exercising. Okay, so I hope that my video has challenged you to start looking after yourself. I now have a granddaughter who's absolutely beautiful, and she is 7 weeks on Saturday, and I want to live long enough to be able to enjoy my granddaughter as an adult. So I've got to do my bit to look after myself. I've got to do my bit to look after myself. And I'm challenging you to do the same. Okay, and when I actually do the 1 million step challenge with Diabetes UK, I'm going to be posting regular updates on Facebook Live, on Facebook, and I'm going to be posting my updates on Instagram. And as I shared before, right now I walk between 12 to 15,000 steps anyway. So I'm aiming, I would really love to do 1,500,000 steps over the 3-month period, because I really want to raise £1,000 in my father's memory. Okay, so God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. And please, please, please look after yourself. Please, please, please look after your health. Look after your health, okay? Because your family needs you alive, well, and healthy. All right? So God bless you. And don't forget to sponsor me. Comments, the link will be in the comment section. All right? God bless and have a great day. Bye.